Do you have meat pie? And the chocolate ice cream. Or mix them together. Avoid junk food. It is not enjoyment. It is, you are killing yourself. You are killing yourself. Frequently engage in exercise. D. Frequently engage in exercise. From here to new generation, you are stopping keke. Frequently engage in exercise. Eat a handful of nuts. Eat a handful of nuts. Granite, walnut, coconut, peanut. That was why I went somewhere and I bought granite for my wife this afternoon. Keep it. Have you tested? F. Avoid alcoholic drinks. As I mentioned this now, one person do like this. Avoid alcoholic drinks. Avoid it. See me, in my life, I am over 60 now. In my life, see my lips. Won't you clap? What do you enjoy in beer? Beer. Boo, 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 boo. Psh. Come back. What? What is the problem? Is it by force? Some people, when they drink, it affects their system, but they can't live it. Wahala is waiting for you in front if you don't avoid it now. You know, there's one sickness in old age. Packing, what do they call it? Shaking like this. Wahala, they wait. Liver, is it, what do they call that one? Diabetics. Suya. Beer. Life. Avoid cigarette smoking. Avoid cigarette smoking. All this can cripple your health. One barrister had a fatal accident. They rushed him to the hospital. And I think eventually he was, brought to Dala. The doctors told him that, sir, you are very, very lucky because you are not a cigarette smoker. That you wouldn't have survived. Take note of this before I give you drug number 4. Any habit you started, one day you can stop today. Word of wisdom. You can stop today. You can stop. You can tell yourself that last bottle is the last. Addiction. Fellowship addiction. Obadiah verse 17. But upon Mount Zion there shall be deliverance. There shall be holiness. And the house of Jacob shall possess their what? Their possessions. The more committed you are in fellowship, the healthier you become. See, you are not just fulfilling tradition. Going to church is going to life. If you don't know, the easiest way for the arrow of the devil to catch up with anybody is when the person is disconnected from fellowship. Your fellowship cannot be strong, and then the devil will get you with ease. Going to church gives good health. This our daddy, Minister Ocheme, I can't remember, but I think he shared a testimony that throughout last year, he was coming to church and discovered that throughout last year, he didn't fall ill. He didn't took ill. Going to church is going to life. And I want to see some people do that this year in Jesus' name. One man is a carpenter. I think I've said that story. So every time he's going to his shop, there's a church that he normally passes. He will pass through the church to his shop. But something told him that, he said, this church is always open. Why don't you enter the church? Even though you can't pray, just say, Jesus, good morning. And then go to your shop. So he started doing that. If he's passing through the church, he will just go and then kneel down and say, Jesus, I came to say good morning to you. He was doing that. He was doing that. Then, the man had an attack. From one hospital to another. From one hospital to another. Couldn't recover. In fact, the doctors gave up. They just left him in the hospital for him to what? To die. So, the wife one morning got up, and the wife said, let me just go and buy something to eat. I think bean ball, akara. Let me go and buy.